What is up, YouTube? And we are back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about how to reinvent yourself and manifest the life that you are going after. So make sure that you grab your blanket and your journal and get you something to drink, because this is going to be juicy. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I have my iPad right here because there is a couple of tips and everything that I wanted to hit briefly while I jump into this video. So like I said, get you something to drink and grab your journal because you need to take notes, okay? So we tend to live in our thoughts a lot, and like I said in my last video about the life that we want to live, we continue to procrastinate, we kind of forget, we get scared, we get discouraged, we compare ourselves to others and everything like that. But I want to give you a couple different ways of how to reinvent yourself. So with that comes where you're at in your journey. It doesn't matter where you are in your journey, where you want to go, how you're doing in life right now. Nothing can stop you with self-help for yourself. If you want a better life for yourself, it doesn't matter if you just want to better your communication with somebody. You can have it all the way together, or you can have it all crumbling down, or you could also just still want to be willing to learn. But it's just as far as how much you apply yourself and what you need help with, that describes how you go about reinventing yourself and what clicks it for you. So I feel like one question that you can really ask yourself in your journal is, why do I want to reinvent myself? What traumas or what things are you trying to move past that you want to move forward with, and you want to get past it, and you want to just learn how to maneuver with it? Whether it's you wanting a better life, you wanting to learn how to communicate better with people, you want better relationships with people, you want to heal from past trauma, just anything like that. Just make sure that you're being obvious and you being spot on with yourself about what you want in life, and so that you can tackle it, you can get it done, okay? Like, we just not out here just trying to trauma dump with everybody, okay? We're not trying to make bonds with anybody just because we have similar trauma histories or anything like that. Like, no, we're trying to ditch that, okay? Like, we're not trying to trauma bond with nobody at all. Like, we're trying to better ourselves, we're trying to reinvent ourselves. So here's a couple of ways to reinvent yourself. So number one is describe what you want out of life. And I feel like I cannot touch bases on this more than enough, because every detail, from what it looks like, how it makes you feel, the energy, the place, the time, go in depth with what you really want out of life. Like, it can be your dream car, it could be your dream house, a vacation place, stuff on your bucket list, the boyfriend or the husband that you want to live, anything like that, your business goals, your friendship goals, whatever you want out of life. Be very, very specific on what you want, because that makes it so much easier and so much worthwhile while you manifest it and you make it real for yourself. So this can be done, like I said before, by making a script or finding different journal prompts to help you be able to put it into vision for yourself so you can feel it. You have your imagination, you dream about these things, you think about these things all the time. So why not just put it into perspective so you can actually go in depth with how you feel about this and what you want out of life? It's possible. Something else that I feel like that will help with this is like actually going to take a tour in one of your dream homes or driving your dream car, anything like that, so you can feel the adrenaline flowing and everything, the excitement and everything going on. Like, as you feel like, oh my god, like this is really happening right now, like this is crazy. Put it all in your journal, how it makes you feel when you close your eyes and you put yourself in that situation. How does it make you feel? You know, like, be real with yourself. Like, it is don't let nobody sit here and try to make you seem like, oh, like that's impossible, you can't do that. Girl, all these opportunities out here and you telling me it's impossible? Are you for real right now? Like, you being for real? It's impossible? Nothing is impossible. Or impossible is not possible without possible. Impossible is not possible without possible. You feel me? That word sounds weird after you say it for long, but that's not the point. You feel me? It's possible. Anything is possible as long as you want it in life and you wake up every day and you get it. Go get it. Think big. It's like when you do things like that, say you go on a tour in your dream house or you drive your dream car, it gives you something to look forward to. it shows you that you can do it. Step number 2 is drown yourself in affirmations. I don't care if it's telling yourself that you the baddest bee on the block, okay? You the baddest bee on your block. Like, do you not understand that? Like, at the end of the day, this helps train your brain differently, and it believes that you can get more out of life if you want to, if you actually put in the words. So I was just reading the book You Are a Badass, and it was just saying how our thoughts become our beliefs become our words become, or it was our thoughts become our words become our beliefs become our reality. Think it to see it through. You got to see it through, my boy, okay? I don't care if you have to literally put sticky notes everywhere, which I am a victim of. I do this. I literally have sticky notes up under my mirror in my bathroom. I have sticky notes by the monthly vision board that I do for myself. I have like sticky notes by that. So every single morning I'm reminding myself that this is what you're going for. At the end of the day, show gratitude to your situations, but remember that this is not the end goal for you. This is not where you want to be. You can appreciate where you are in life, but make sure that you remind yourself that anything is possible and that you can make it happen by any means necessary, okay? This is a firm belief that like you have to actually put sticky notes around. You can put your vision board, like literally, that was random. This is literally like my vision board is my lock screen. I made it my lock screen, my home screen. It's my screensaver for my iPad. Let me show y'all. It's my screensaver for my iPad and everything, because what's good is it gonna be doing talking about anything or sitting here talking about what you want if you don't see it? Like, it's good to go into detail in your journal, but you close that journal. How often do you go back to that page in that journal? Stop playing with me. Like, don't lie. Like, actually put out quotes, affirmations. It could be in your car, in your office, wherever you have it, to where you have room on a wall. You better put your affirmations on a sticky note so you can literally believe it. 'Cause when I wake up throughout the day and when I go to sleep, I'm always reminded of my why. Why am I continuing to do this? Why do I still believe this? What am I still working towards? This gives me my why to be able to just keep going and stay focused and stay motivated, because I know that I can get it done. So why are you still sleeping on yourself? Why? Don't compare yourself to nobody else, because you don't know nobody else's journey. So therefore you can't compare yourself to nobody else, because you don't know the hard work, the pauses, the breaks that they have to take to get there, you know? So you have to program your mind to think different, reinvent yourself, so that you can become a better person of you, a better you. Okay? But what I will say is, don't just find don't find any affirmations. Find ones that like literally stick to you, like that you have. Say like if you have an insecurity about you, like you think that you're ugly or something, which everybody is beautiful. You are beautiful. Do not sit here and be thinking that you ugly. Don't be letting nobody make you think that you ugly, or don't compare yourself to nobody else. You are beautiful, okay? Thank you. But say that was the case. Make sure that you have that affirmation that I am beautiful. Make sure you say that to yourself all the time throughout your day, so you remember, so you embed that in your head that you are beautiful, because you know you are. So I don't know why you playing with yourself like that. Stop playing with me, because we all know you beautiful, girl. Don't do that. This, like, I feel like when you find affirmations that strike a nerve with you, it makes you want to get up and get focused. Like, it makes you want to be able to remember everything that you're working hard for. And your ego is always going to try to like knock you down, but you have to get up, get these affirmations going, so that you can know that you the baddest bee on your block. You hear me? I'll actually just go ahead and share a couple that I've had before. Some of them that I've had is, I am stepping into my power. Life is working for me. I'm going to become very successful. My business will take off in every way possible. And I'm capable of doing hard things and doing them well. Those are some of my affirmations. You could write them down, you could take them, I don't care. Use them to your advantage, okay? Remember that, embed that in your head. And even if you have some go-to affirmations or something, this is a safe place. So drop them down in the comments. Let me know what your affirmations is, because I might need like one to be like, dang, I didn't even think of that. Let me add that to mine, okay? The last thing that I'm gonna hit on, and if y'all want a part 2, let me know. But the last thing that I'm gonna hit on is let love in. And I'm not saying go crazy and let every boy that you meet, or every girl, if you're a dude watching, every girl that you meet in and let them love you and stuff like that. No, we still have to have boundaries. Boundaries have to be set, okay? Remember that for sure. Boundaries have to be set. You can't just let anybody walk over you or walk across you. You have to let them know that they can't play with you, okay? You have to let them know that they can't play with you. Like, you're not to be played with at all, okay? Like, no, don't play with me. So when I mean let love in, is like when somebody gives you a compliment and say that you're so pretty, or like, I love your hair, like, my hair, it looks crazy today. No, don't shoot down that compliment like by downing yourself. Say thank you, show gratitude. Gratitude, it speaks volume, okay? Make sure that you think highly of yourself. Like, even if you don't think highly of yourself, you can't let nobody else know that you down or that you don't feel yourself. Like, take it for what it is. Like, basically, you just always don't have to talk down on yourself. Like, let people show you love. Love is shown in so many different ways, and don't let people just like water you down by like, oh, self-love is weird or anything like that, or you have to be in a relationship to be shown love. Girl, show yourself love. Buy yourself some flowers. Like, appreciate yourself. Like, we are given one body and you are given one life. Live it. And you want to be in a happy state, or do you want to be bitter? Like, we reinventing ourselves, right? Okay then, so let love in. Make sure that you are giving yourself love. Make sure that you are tackling your insecurities, building the life that you want to live for yourself, making sure that your mindset is actually how you want it to go, instead of sitting here trying to seek validation from the next person. You don't need validation from nobody besides yourself, because nobody knows the thoughts that you be thinking. Nobody knows the dreams that you be dreaming. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, replace your thoughts. Replace the negative with the positive. When you wake up every morning, there's two sides of your head, or not your head, but your brain. There's a good and there's a bad. Think positive. Wake up on a good note. Read your affirmations so you can form the positive thoughts, because then they like, okay, in your subconscious mind, it's like, all right, she's on a good note today, y'all. We're gonna get started on a good note. Instead of like, when you having a bad day, it seems like it's a domino effect and everything going downhill. But when you having a good day, it seems like everything is working out in your favor. So do you want to have good days, or do you want to have bad days? Make sure that you define what reinventing yourself means to you. Make sure that you give yourself affirmations. Describe what you want out of life, and let love in. And make sure that you replace your thoughts, okay? If this video has helped you in any way possible, please give me a like, a comment, and subscribe. And if you want a part 2, please let me know down below if you want a part 2. And if you ever need to talk or something, my social medias are down in my description. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
I said, girl, why you keep calling? I said, girl, why you keep calling? Yeah.